Coming up next, the final of the under 70 kilo category. Lara of Croatia goes up against TANAKA Shiho of Japan. It'll be CVJETKO in the white judogi, Tanaka in blue. Let's take a look and see how they got there. Buys in the first round, and 4 contests to bring her to this point. It was Moon of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea who was first to fall. Single score in that big Maki Komi. Up next was the tall and leggy Gabriel Willems of Belgium. Causes lots of problems for people, but CVJETKO was able to sneak past her. Margot Pinot couldn't bring her A game to the party, unfortunately, and picked up 3 penalties. It was Coughlin who went over to this Uchimata. Single score in the semi-final. The other half, well, it was Tanaka Shiho, and Neil got to see that.
Yeah, she had quite a slow start, but Schuster was her first victim, you could say.
Yes.
On Sakamaki, 3 Shidos. Just did more work. Pino was next, and that little counter there. Tried the Kataguruma, but got taken back. And like I said, that sometimes just taking advantage. But Karim was next, and that turned into Hosai Komi, Sonoda Rastan. Total overthrow here, and it just got the Yuko. And then this one kind of finished it off there. Second Yuko there with the Georgian style of Taniotoshi.
The referee in the middle for this one is Vyacheslav Peretieko of Uzbekistan.
So I'll be interested just to see how this one goes and how it unfolds, because
they fought once before, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, and CVJETKO lost to Tanaka, so Tanaka is 1 up on their head-to-heads. But
that was also in a final.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
Whereabouts was that one?
That was in the Grand Slam in Ulaanbaatar in 2023, so a little while ago.
Yeah, and I mean, this is totally different. You know, like you said before, CVJETKO coming out now to get out the shadow of a former teammate who was World Olympic champion, and here she has a chance now of becoming world champion. And with that kind of stakes, you know, you're going to put something different into it.
And Barbara Matic is in the stands, screaming and shouting support for her. She's up there. You know,
well, because they were training partners, you know, that was the whole thing, wasn't it? This lady here has got better through the day, without a doubt. She started the semi-final with Sonoda, just full of confidence. I mean, you could see she was a different lady. So we'll see how this goes, see at what kind of pace they started off.
That loss in Ulaanbaatar, by the way, came in the final. And it was 3 Shidos that gave Tanaka the win over CVJETKO, and that happened in golden score, so it wasn't easy.
It wasn't
a walkover.
I don't think for any second that it's going to be easy, but we'll see. That'll be interesting to see if that's how it's going to go. Hopefully not towards the edge, because they're both going to be cautious, that's for sure. I mean, we always hope, don't we, that they just hook up in the middle and go toe-to-toe, because then something's going to happen.
Just wonder how much physicality CVJETKO can bring to the contest, and whether that's going to play a part. Fitness-wise, she's super strong, really. Fight all day. really well prepared.
Did an Ashiguruma, Tanaka, semi-final, and I mean 1.5 somersaults, if I tell you that. Left to left. Ask a lefty whether they like fighting left to left. They don't. It's awkward for them, strangely. Righties don't mind going right to right. They fight a lot of them. Lefties going left to left, not so many. They'll do opposite, left to right.
Barbara Matic and I think it was Tina Radic who was sitting alongside Matic up there. Haven't had a chance with the Uchimata yet from CVJETKO.
She hasn't, and you can see, I mean, it's totally off, isn't it? And again, drifting out. You know, that needs to be stopped. And how many times, you know, we know that the freedom of the edge means that they can go out, come back in. But if they don't want to come back in, then they pull out for the mate. And they're both afraid because it's left to left. They feel a danger. And she's going to get a Shido there for holding the skirt, I think. Is she?
Ducking underneath. Yeah. Just felt that pressure from that arm around the collar. Had the head pulled down a bit, wanting to get up, but came up on the other side. So effectively ducked underneath.
Well, there's a lot of it, isn't there? This, the old fingers there are just making contact with the eyes.
I can't remember who it was that CVJETKO fought. She caught a couple on the chin earlier on.
Yeah, when you're tall anyway, and that big arm's coming over and you're trying to stop it, you're going to get it, aren't you? Pretty ferocious with the grips here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the block.
Osodagari, Osodagari, Tanaka. Yes, I'm not quite sure. He was calling mate as they were going over there, and I don't know why.
Could have left that.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why I mean. I don't know why the mate was called, whether... Now, could happen here.
I see what you mean. It's the right hand on the skirt with blocking.
Yeah. Yes, it was the blocking actions. He's trying to stop the hip coming in.
Eva Oberan up there as well, another teammate. She competed yesterday in the under 63 kilo category.
Big left hand is going to come over any second now.
She's really going to have to come up with an attack of her own. You can't sit there with that grip. Almost. Yeah, keep going. I haven't called mate yet.
No.
10 seconds left. Fairly quickly, hasn't he? But someone's going to get a second. Oh dear.
Both are going to get... Now, that makes it kind of awkward, doesn't it? I mean, just could you imagine, and it's not going to happen, but could you imagine if neither one of them did anything? What a dilemma that would put up.
Well, having given both of them Shidos to go into goal and score, the job's a little bit easier because one slip and that'll be it.
Yeah.
So just before time expired.
Here we go. Oh, she's gone. That's it. CVJETKO goes. Tanaka then, first time she managed to get a proper Osodagari moment, and she takes CVJETKO down, and she gets the Yuko needed in golden score. So it went into golden score again, Sheldon, and Tanaka steals it.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you used the word steal, because I was going to use it. You stole my word. It does feel a little bit like a steal. No doubt Tanaka would have liked to have come up with a score. The same goes for Lara Twietko, but you had 4 minutes plus, and you weren't able to come up with a really big telling attack. So I don't think you can complain. You had 2 warnings as well.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, it was the same for both of them coming into that clash there, and Tanaka came off best. You know, so you can't say anything about it, and it was a good contest. CVJETKO, in the end, here it is, came over the back.
See?
And
now, for all of those who were complaining about, oh, I don't like the rule about the hand under the belt, well, here you are. The hand was under the belt. You like that?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, the thing is, we had a score there that could have been 3 Shidos, and better with the score, isn't it?
No,
as long as it's not on there for a long time, right?
We had been penalising that,
all the time,
so that we had, you know, better grips, as you know, more traditional grips, and we've allowed this 2 or 3 times for the blocking, and in the end, she's put the hand under the belt to come up with the score. Okay, that's what people asked for. We had the rule change. You can now go below the belt. There you go.
First world title for TANAKA, Shiho, Japan. And for Team Japan, this is gold medal number 5 in this World Championships.